Refugees are people. We cannot separate these two words. Any one of us can be refugee. I'm Aya, and I want everyone to have the right to seek asylum and find safe refuge.
The IKEA Foundation is committed to improving the livelihoods of families and children who have been forced to flee. Over the last 10 years, they have worked with partners such as UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency, to enable over 1 million refugees like Aya Mohammed Abdullah to become self-reliant and build new lives for themselves.
When I was in Iraq, I lived a normal childhood. But when war comes, my dad said, we cannot stay here anymore. After going to Syria, we were hoping that this is gonna be our final destination. But the war actually chased us again from Syria to Turkey. I was 16 years old, and I felt for the first time that I am not the same as a citizen is, you know? Like we are not able to access rights just because we are refugees. And I was really depressed, and I was thinking, no, I cannot make it here. But then I saw other people like me, and because of everything I've been through, I felt that I can help in somehow. And this is how I started it. And I worked 5 years with the UNHCR in Turkey. I worked with refugees from different backgrounds. And after actually being here in Geneva, they said, we want to give you the position of a youth delegate for the UNHCR. This position gave me the chance to speak with world leaders. And I was so happy that these leaders listened to stories about refugees from refugees themselves. We are talking about more than 70 million people, including refugees, asylum seekers, stateless. And the UNHCR is trying to make these people's life easier. I would like people to see me as a young woman who is trying to have a better future, even with everything that she lived through. And I want them to see me with the eye of potential, not only as someone who they feel sorry for. If we reach each other without status, without sticking identities or stereotypes about them, there where we can make a change.
The IKEA Foundation brings hope to families, young people, and vulnerable children around the world. They support partners that empower people in low-income communities to create sustainable livelihoods and tackle climate change to ensure that there is a livable planet for future generations.